We are getting the chance to thaw out after a long stretch of cold temps today. So nice, reached into the low 40s in some parts. Today, melting some of the snow and the ice. So you see some water flow in there in Norwich. That's a really good sign.
Yep.
But everything that melted today could refreeze overnight.
Oh my goodness, that could mean trouble for homeowners who are already dealing with ice dams. It could get worse. NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis joining us live with some expert advice on combating this winter nuisance. Kev?
Yeah, Mike, Keisha, good evening. Well, it didn't get that warm, but of course it felt pretty good compared to what we have experienced. So we saw a little bit of melting of some of the snow that's been lingering for a while. And of course, now that it's getting a little bit colder, we're going to go through a little bit of a refreeze potentially overnight, which has kept roofing crews busy today.
Winter woes continue despite a brief break from Arctic air.
It's super obvious to spot, especially around gutters, around the edge of the roof.
Ice dams building up on roof edges all over the state. Rob Gregory with J.P. Carroll Roofing says following significant snowfall and some smaller storms on its heels, snow removal has been keeping them busy.
Removing the snow is removing the fuel for the ice dam, so removing the snow as fast as possible is the way to go.
It's not enough snow to hurt the roof directly, but the melting snow damming up on the roof edge is the issue. When temperatures were still sub-freezing, it was a slower process. But this week,
with temperature rising to anything above freezing and then quickly back down, it's no good.
Gregory says snow removal is the most important step in preventing ice dams. When that snow melts, it can freeze around gutters, even on a properly installed roof, creating the dam and backing water up into homes.
Temperatures fluctuating, melting snow, a lot of ice dams, a lot of leaking in homes.
Leaking homes are one expense, and while you might be reluctant to pay for a job you would expect the sun to do, Gregory explains getting the snow off now is better than waiting and needing a new roof.
Can potentially cost a lot of money, so it's best to get on top of it as soon as possible.
And Gregory there also noted that you might notice if you talk to a roofing crew that they're not going to actually remove the ice dam that's at the bottom of the roof near the gutter. They won't chip away at it. They say that's because you could do more damage to the roof if you try to rip it up or chip away at it, which of course then you're talking a lot more money as well. We're live in Farmington tonight. Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News. Guys, back to you.